together now.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Marin. That's Emily over there.
My name's Emily.
She took a drink of a drink.
Yep.
And we are Remember Twilight. Think of our whole bodies need to get better sometimes.
Yeah.
From our brain to our toes.
Oh.
So that's...
From
Emily,
oh,
still
man.
drunk.
There's a line in Buffy that Spike says to Drusilla, and he says something to entrails. Does he say fingernails?
I'm gonna say yes right
I
now.
don't think so, but
I'll check
okay.
it later, and we'll figure it out. Fingernails
fix
to
it.
entrails, love.
I don't know. Okay.
I don't know either.
Yikes.
But yeah, I get it. I get
Okay.
it. I'm with you.
Meanwhile, the two mountaineers. First,
Jim Bridger and Leo.
yeah, they're talking about all the bears.
Oh man,
The
these
bears
big,
that are
huge.
huge.
Like not just a bear, but like
But like a bear.
a bear.
Like a bear.
Like the bear's mom. And then there's the bear.
Hold on. I never saw a bear before, but...
I think they do kind of go lump.
Okay.
Yeah,
Move
they
forward.
don't
just, like,
walk around on 2 4s.
On four twos.
I am not apologizing for this episode, not at all. When you're not distracted constantly, 24 hours a day, by anything and everything, you get sad.
You get a fidget.
Yeah.
She starts to fill a tear of her eye.
This is bleak.
Yeah.
With a B space L
Bleak.
space
Oh.
E space A space K.
Oh. Man, it's almost like I'm live reading this for you guys.
I'm sorry, but when you guys demand an episode every week, this is what happens.
Throw it and probably wear it.
My book is on my head. I'm gonna cry a tear.
Anyway, Bella's crying on her steering wheel.
Been there. You deserve happiness. We all do. We're humans. And this world is bad enough to us as it is. You deserve happiness. You deserve to feel worthy. You deserve to know that you are awesome, regardless of whether or not this boy loves you or is with you. And that goes for all y'all listening. Yeah.
He could steal my pictures and reclaim his gifts, but that didn't put things back the way they'd been before I'd met him.
Nope.
The physical evidence was the most insignificant part of the equation.
Seriously.
Bella's making an equation.
Bella Bragg.
Yep. I was changed. My insides altered almost past the point of recognition. So, like, her heart's flipped around the other way. The appendix is on the
Her uterus
other
definitely
side.
moved. Because that's what they do. Her uterus is way up under her armpit.
Oh, man.
For some reason.
That's a weird...
That's where mine lives.
Yes.
You guys should look that up. That's a rabbit hole.
Yep.
Oh, yep. So many yeps. How many yeps?
Yep.
You can't be like, it'll be as if I never existed, and then just like take away your sweatshirt and be like, well, she doesn't have my sweatshirt anymore, so it's like I never existed. No. People have brains.
Yep. Reckless and Forks. Now there was a hopeless proposition.
Yes.
T-shirt, please.
Yes.
She has now just been sitting in her car randomly.
Been there.
It's a pile of motorcycles
Just
for
a
sale,
pile of
as is.
motorcycles.
Reckless and stupid. Those are Charlie's two very favorite words to apply to motorcycles.
Oh yeah. Me too. Charlie's job didn't get a lot of action compared to cops in bigger towns, but he did get called in on traffic accidents. With the long, wet stretches of freeway twisting and turning through the forest, blind corner after blind corner, there was no shortage of that kind of action.
I think what you meant was With the long, wet stretches of freeway twisting and turning through the forest.
Yes, you do know that I did mean that.
There was no shortage of that kind of action.
Long, wet. Wait.
What?
Yep.
Charlie.
Yep.
So he opens the door. And then there's Bella. And then he looks at the Bella flyer that they posted. And he's like, Bella Swan? And then inspiration struck down upon Bella
Another parting of the clouds, another singing angels.
Yep.
A huge Zeus just throws down a thunder lightning bolt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what? That's okay. I know someone who builds cars.
Oh yeah! Who's
Do
coming
we
into
ever?
the story now?
And Charlie's like, what's wrong? And she's like, can't I call you without there being an emergency? And he's
No.
like, she's like, oh, I just want directions to the Black's house. And he's like, oh, great idea, Bells.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Imagine Jacob.
Just out of a tiny window shutter.
He's like,
Bella?
what is he doing? Is he playing a video game?
Maybe.
He's not reading. He's
No.
not doing homework.
No.
He's
Maybe.
watching TV. He's eating a bowl of cereal.
Ah, lucky.
Like just a Tupperware bowl.
Okay.
Cereal.
A whole box.
Yes. And then he hears in the distance a roar.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
And he's like, wait a minute. I built that.
I know that sound.
His ears prick up like the puppy he is.
Uh-huh.
And he just like pulls back the curtain and checks out. Can you imagine his little heart?
He spilled cereal all over the couch.
The cereal spills. He's like, I will take care of that later. And you know he never does.
Yeah.
Nobody ever does.
No.
That
He's
stain
turned
is
the
there
cushion
forever.
over.
Yes. He jumps up. He's like, crap, where's my pants? Just throws some pants on.
Yep.
Runs out of that house. He's so freaking excited to see her.
I realized that I was pleased to see him.
Oh.
I smiled back and something clicked silently into place.
I love it.
Like two corresponding puzzle pieces. I'd forgotten how much I really liked Jacob Black.
Guys, this is it.
Aww,
Oh my.
besties
I'm gonna
forever.
cry. I'm so excited to have this happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something about the words hip pocket. Those are good words. What were you gonna do, Jacob? Well, I was gonna go work on my car, but we can do something else.
Nope, perfect. I'd love to see your car. Show me your car. You like cars? I like cars. I had a car. I have a car.
Yeah.
You made my car.
Yeah. Yep. So go in. She sees the car, and it's almost finished. Well, you don't say. Almost finished, huh?
You must have a little time on your hands.
Jacob, what do you know about motorcycles?
A little bit.
A little bit. I dabbled in motorcycles. She tells him that she got this pile of motorcycles and wonders if he can fix them. And he's like, yeah, sure. Only thing is, Charlie does not approve of motorcycles, so you can't tell Billy. And he's like, whatever.
I don't tell Billy anything.
Yeah, it's fine. She offers to pay him, and he's like, no. And she's like, well, how about tradesies then? You make both the bikes. You teach me how to ride my bike.
I'll pay for parts.
Yeah. And you can have the other one. And he goes, sweet.
Mm-hmm. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Sweet. That's a weird word to make two syllables.
Sweet.
I mean, I could see a sweet, but not a sweet.
Not a sweet.
That's not where you break it apart.
Mm-hmm. And Jacob goes, what are you, 40?
Listen,
I sniffed.
being 40's fine.
Close. So then they do like a spy operation around the bushes into the back, a sneak around.
I love it. I love everything that's happening. This is so perfect. This is what teenagers should be doing. And Jacob is just so up for everything.
Mm-hmm.
He is the best wingman. He's the best friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's up for every single thing.
He's like, we're gonna need lots of things for these. And Bella's like, it's fine, I'll pay.
I got it. I got a job.
And
I got a college fund, and I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I love this. She goes, I got some money saved, college fund, you know?
You
It's
know.
like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And Jacob doesn't even bat an eye.
Yeah.
He's like, that's fine. You can spend your college money on my motorcycle.
Yep.
So funny. Love it so much. This like complete irresponsibility, recklessness.
Yep.
It's exactly right.
Yep.
It's so good. College smallage.
Only a teenage boy would agree to this. Deceiving both our parents while repairing dangerous vehicles using money meant for my college education.
Yes.
He didn't see anything wrong with that picture.
Jacob was a gift from the gods. I love high school stories. Like, I love to watch shows about high school. I love movies about high school. I love books about high school because I think teenagers are awesome. And I love that a lot of our people who follow us are teenagers because I think teenagers are so sincere. Like, their brains are growing so rapidly right now, and they're just making decisions, and they're just doing things, and they're so sincere, and they're so passionate. And when people become adults, they get beaten down, and they get tired, and it kind of just fades away.
Your spark.
Yes, you quit being active, you quit being an activist, you quit doing the things that are important to you as you get older, and just keep that spirit and that drive. It's so, I love teenagers in like not a gross way, and people who complain about teenagers and tell teenagers to be quiet because they don't know what they're talking about are wrong. I think those people are wrong. I think that teenagers are, because they're so passionate and because they are willing to do really stupid things to make changes, that's where it is. That's what needs to happen. And that's Jacob Black. Like, he is like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I love it. And it really brings out this beautiful side of Bella that she never loses.
Yeah.
Like, she gains this confidence and this self-awareness and this like, I actually don't need a man. Like, she gets to the point where she's like, I'm pretty okay. And I love that. And it's because of her beautiful friendship with Jacob. I love it so much. Good job.
Thank you for remembering New Moon with us.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
And remember not to park in front of people's driveways. It's rude.
It is rude. It's so rude. My husband will literally leave a note on your windshield because he's an old man. All right, cool. We love you guys.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. That was good.
Was it? I couldn't tell ya.
I think it was charming.
New Moon. Chapter 5. Oh.
Goodbye.